especially when it comes to Shadow. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go get into the EDP documentary. Like I said, guys, we're gonna start off with that just because I feel like I put it off so much, and I feel really bad about it, so I didn't want to get right into it. So anyway, here we go, guys. Oh, really quick, I forgot, guys, really quick. If you actually sub or gift a sub, guys, right now Twitch is giving an extra sub for every 5 gifted subs. So I also double the time of all subs. So all subs are worth now a full minute, guys. That is right. All subs are worth a full minute right now. So we're gonna keep that up, I think, until the 27th, whenever the thing ends. So and their tier match too, exactly. So like if you did it 5 tier 2s, I think it would give an extra one, right? So we'll see how it goes. So anyway, guys, let's get into the EDP documentary. And like I said, we're gonna watch or go through the rest of the news after this. So let's do it.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier.
See, I find that really interesting because if you don't know this, guys, they actually decided to reopen the investigation basically because of this documentary. So even though he says that, yeah, I don't think that's the case, bro.
And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, just got the upside. Yeah, his edits are really good, but it's like, oh, great, wonderful. Rapping the Hensler already.
EDP445 trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to stick up a cupcake and then go back
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Self-report the documentary.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street, she's in high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now,
what?
Mind you, my shit gets put out there.
What? No, people, what? Ew.
You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Like, why would he do that?
They're talking about 2% of the population are pedophiles, and then they put Dr. Disrespect. What a fucking call out. Oh my gracious, chat. Honestly, base. Honestly, base. Like, damn, bro.
But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen.
Yeah, got him.
And
literally
so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary
Robert Pattinson.
it actually answers that question.
How this looks right.
By the way, chat, obviously this is probably a bit, I should have probably been like, hey, trigger warning, but obviously, guys, this is going to be pretty
like
crazy.
He went to that place
hey, Fair, what's up? How are you?
to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Yep.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Yeah, because you're going to incriminate yourself.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
What?
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just the dude is a monster.
Yeah, it feels like he's
an actual
proud
straight
to
up, honest to
admit
God
this
monster.
kind of stuff, you
This
know?
is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now
yeah, this is like,
with a 15.
I think this was before I really started creating content, or at least like, you know, news related stuff. I think I remember like hearing about it, like very loosely, but obviously I didn't know the amount of stuff. Here's Chris Hansen, by the way.
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing.
Yeah, I mean, this documentary is very heavy, guys.
How old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds.
That's gross.
14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
I've never watched the
The
Boogie
next
one.
documentary Mike Clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
I've heard of the Boogie one. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's wild.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're here to me a 14-year-old. I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
Yeah, I mean, did he already take accountability?
EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna have to take a fucking shower after this.
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Obviously, well, this is one reason why I think this is fantastic, though, is all revenue and profit from this film are donated to RAIN, and that's something a wonderful, wonderful organization, guys. I think that is absolutely incredible, and that's a big reason why I think that we should support this this film, right? Yeah, very, very awesome. Yeah, Mike is actually goated, and I'm not familiar with his work, but I'm definitely going to be paying a lot more attention to it, you know?
Get set up and start filming. I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
So before the cupcake, what was he famous for? He was just like, he just did like regular old YouTube content.
Life right now is...
I wouldn't say he was really famous for anything. Like, didn't he have like a lot of cringe, like cringe kind of content?
I can honestly say,
or commentary.
I have not talked to a
There's a lot.
single
Okay, I was right. Yeah, I thought he did like a lot of like cringe stuff.
minor on any social media platforms. I have two great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know,
Weird sports fan,
pretty
gotcha.
fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is just continue to try to push forward, you know.
Eagles fans did not claim him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the
show
stuff he wears.
blatant proof
That's Eagles fans.
and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth.
You played the fifth, but in the rest of the fucking video, you just say this shit. What? Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, sure thing. I plead the fifth, proceeds to just spill the beans. Yeah, no, I'll give you the aftermath of this film because a lot of stuff got
I was born in Los Angeles,
dropped on
California,
him.
in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had two great, loving, caring parents. You know, so my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how
It's really sad
pissed off
because
the actual logo.
It's really sad because like he did have like something going for him beforehand, right? And he threw all of this away.
So looked, and from that point on, I was like, "Fuck it, that's the team that I'm going to follow."
Mike, I think you did a good job of over the
My
2 years to
favorite
make
memory as a kid
up.
growing up was Monday nights. Me and my sister would do
I
our
mean,
homework.
this is going to be a deep dive into literally a just horrible, depraved person, right? And getting that information freely is very difficult.
And then
so a lot of credit
at around
to Mike.
8:30, maybe 9
What's up,
o'clock,
Creeker? How are you?
we would get ready to watch Monday
Oh,
night
thank you so much.
Raw
I'm
is War,
racing
like
you.
fucking
How are
wrestling
you?
and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
because
he's horribly depraved,
Triple
right?
H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him.
The,
like,
EDP dog.
Hey, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys.
Isn't that guy like actually a piece of shit IRL though?
You know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know.
Yeah,
like,
isn't that guy
like
actually really shitty IRL?
I really connected with villains because they just
Triple H reference here, that's crazy. I mean, here we are.
Fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I remember him getting like arrested at some kind of point up session. Like, wasn't there like body cam footage of him like racing
So
in
in high school, I tried to
really
talk
fast
to
car or
girls
something
here
like
and there,
that?
but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know so much about him, Bob, so I'd have to look.
So hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
I mean, that's just people. That's just people in general. Unfortunately, people will do that kind of stuff to you. It sucks. Don't get me wrong, but again, yeah, it feels like it's kind of like a farm for sympathy. But unfortunately, people are just shitty, especially like when you're young, right? Like
women was all right, cool, fuck them, don't.
Yeah, exactly. High school.
After high school.
I mean, guys, I can tell you about all the times that I got fucking teased in high school because, you know, like where I grew up, guys. Sorry, I need a sip. Where I grew up, right? You know, it wasn't like being goth was like cool, right? Like you were literally like, oh, you're goth, well, you're an outcast, fuck you. You know, like you get made fun of. I did not have a very good middle school, high school experience, you know? Like, I was very much like black sheep. Oh, girls are mean.
Got this job,
let me tell you, boys are mean too.
Got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name.
What?
And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. I
had no idea what that stood for, and now knowing that,
sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean?
I'm not even surprised. I'm literally not surprised.
926, I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like,
he was a
there it is.
Pretty big guy.
Eat that pussy 445.
I agree, Crumb. You know, there was a thing I was talking about with somebody the other day, but it's like, obviously you're not responsible for what happened to you as a child, right? But you are responsible to heal from that and move on past it and make the best out of a bad situation. What the fuck? I should have known it was something stupid like this.
All of my anger.
Yeah, I really should have known it was something stupid like this.
Rejected by women. It just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated.
Yeah, isn't this where he like
Once
popped
I
off?
started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up.
Yeah, he said he was 445 pounds.
From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing.
This is the EDP documentary.
Subscribers.
Yeah, so I've been pushing it off because I wanted to watch it last week, and then I was trying to watch it on some other days, but then other shit like kind of kept coming up. So, holy, it's a big booba lady from that YouTube video. Oh my God, it's Divine. Holy shit, guys, it's that Divine guy, Divine 69247. You know the one with the really small brain? Yeah, that guy. I'm sorry, I had to do it. What's up, bro? How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Nice to meet you as well. Hope you're well. We're watching the EDP documentary. Sit back and relax. How are you?
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I'm still a virgin.
Yeah, you just felt like you went viral, right? Like you had like a viral moment, and sadly,
it's like you come home to all this shit,
in his life to have that happen, you know?
MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand.
Oh yeah, Evan. So if you're not familiar with Mike's work, I've seen like part of the Boogie stuff. I've not watched it, of course, but I've seen part of it, and yeah, it's actually amazing. Like he puts so much effort into his videos, but he only makes one video every like year or two.
Bank.
Hey, what's up, Mar? How are you?
Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 sex lines and shit. It's like,
what?
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. This guy is
at that point in time
a predator.
I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time.
Unfortunately, guys, he had too much money, right? This guy did not need this amount of money he had. He already had like problems that weren't addressed. Very dangerous combination, right?
I was willing to do
very
whatever
dangerous
the fuck
combination
I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Yep. So this is where it all goes. Obviously, very downhill, chap.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
Yep.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest. Sadly, still YouTube.
With the EDP story, this
EDP
is very
a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull.
It's sad
I've been having these feelings for quite some time because
these poor victims had to deal with all this horrible stuff, right? And be, somebody was a predator towards them, right? They were taken advantage of. It's really just, it's sad, and this EDP went to great lengths to kind of like hide the fact of the stuff that he did. And that relates to that very famous cupcake scene. Yeah, you'll see it, but I don't know. This guy is just, EDP is very depraved.
Of lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
Yeah, exactly. People like him did not change.
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
He dropped texting 2 to 3
very
girls,
hard evidence.
cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts on his followers.
So you heard EDP earlier say like he had a bad experience with somebody and he felt like women would scream over, but he made a generalization about one person, right? And that became his ideology, and that's already very dangerous,
The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
I don't know much about Alex, but I feel like people have been upset with Alex before. I feel like I've heard Alex Rosen in some negative context. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, right? But I feel like people were upset with him for something. I don't remember though.
Well,
I just remember hearing that name in negative context
before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's
we
an
supported
incel,
Chad the
this and
Builder.
that.
Yes,
but,
you're right.
Evidence,
I think that's
it. It was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says...
That's what it was.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was just trying to remember. I cannot remember.
Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
Oh, wonderful.
And
yeah, just dropping horrible slurs. You know, you love to hear it. See, thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs, dude. I appreciate you. Bro, I'm so... Yeah, that's a pretty offensive word, dude. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, raise the fucking counter. Thank you so much, T. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support, dude. Those 6 gifted subbies. Thank you so much, dude.
Conversation ends there, and then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Unironically, he said, LOL, what are you doing?
I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell?
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
Yeah, this is absolutely gross.
He just full-on soliciting sex.
Think we can see
do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
It absolutely is, Ringo Cuba.
Hanging out, chilling.
I think it's important that people know about this person, right? Obviously a lot has happened even since he was everything came to light, right? But I think more has happened. It's important that we inform ourselves about it, right?
Doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting shit, watching TV.
It's very gross, don't get me wrong.
I get this random
I
ass
totally
fucking
understand where you're
message
coming
by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, all this shit, Yeah, so it was about.
Oh yeah, no, he should be in prison.
When things started getting sexual.
That's the problem. He should be in prison. Yes, exactly. It puts EDP on the radar more, which is a net positive.
That's why I agreed to this. I want to be here first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
Well, you're gonna hear the problem is he could have gone to jail, right? But certain things happened where that didn't fully end up being the case. I know what's part of the problem.
And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute. And even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time,
for the dude,
me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just...
Is he like
not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Yeah, that's too dark. That's absolutely true. I remember watching a this like thing about a guy that was in jail for a long time. He was talking about how dealers treat other predators, right? And it's a lot of them don't make it.
And slowly begin to take your virginity. I wanna fuck your innocence away.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong.
Yeah,
I knew
no,
that it was
he
something
didn't care of any consequences,
that was
and that's
highly
the
illegal,
problem.
shouldn't be
Yeah,
done.
this is what people do. They don't care about consequences. They just do whatever the fuck they want or spout hateful rhetoric or obviously you're depraved, awful people. And they're just like, oh, it's fine because nothing's going to happen to me. It's
so I was clearly aware of the law and I was clearly aware of what I was
you'll
doing.
see what happened.
Clearly aware of
You'll
my
see what
actions
happened.
and totally understanding of, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
Yes, and that's the problem, T-Head. It's got to be like
unblocking her simply due to the fact that, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yep, he could have saved himself.
She says you should fucking
He could have made the right
jerk
decision.
off. You should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon.
Bro, I did not know this was so, like, graphic. Like, what the fuck? I mean, tons of people were reacting to this, and I'm like, I had no idea it was this graphic. And I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, fuck you, stuff like that. That's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me.
I mean, it's on YouTube. It's safe to watch, but
she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, I guess out and about doing something or whatever. Therefore, like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So, yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like.
It gets worse.
Ultimately decided
How
to
does
go
it get worse?
Simply because I felt bad.
How does it get worse?
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like,
I mean, Sophie is
fucking illegal.
not real
like,
person, right? It's the bait account to lure in the predator.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes.
All right, so here's the cupcake.
So
here's the cupcake
story
thing.
was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. We're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me watching over me.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So. And
that's where you have, like, you have a problem, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you have a problem at that point that you need to address. Hello, Alexa. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. My name is Elara, the Heavy Metal Alpha. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing awesome. This screenshot literally is just like, I think all of us feel watching this. We're just like, oh my god. Welcome in, hope you're doing great, sweetheart. We are watching the EDP documentary. Just a heads up. It's pretty explicit, so I just want to give you a heads up on that. Yeah, yeah, it's the EDP doc. It's pretty dark from what we've seen so far, but hope you're doing great, Raiders. Thank you so much. How was your stream, cutie?
Then the day comes in Bakersfield.
Yeah,
and that's
you can't change someone like that.
Very nervous about everything, but he agrees to come nonetheless. And we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we see,
well,
giant blob.
How the turntables.
This is one of my that is one of my favorite Office moments, by the way. Wow. How the turntables. I love that. Wait, so what did you end up doing? Yeah, tell me all about it.
Walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him.
I literally quote that all the time. The turntables. I quote that all the time. I see somebody do something stupid, like, whoa, how the turntables. Like. Oh, here it is, guys.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand up for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, okay. And
we're watching body cams.
Like, hey,
nice, that's fun.
Kind of go over with things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so
yeah, thank you guys. I literally need a bath after watching this. Like, legitimately need a bath.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
EDP yeah, and then everybody.
EDP445.
Wants to go link up with a child. When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, and you said...
Yeah, he absolutely should have been in jail, but they fucked it up,
As much as
basically.
he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is your life over? What's up?
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying and all that theatrical bullshit.
The sharks are coming.
As I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
Oh, bro, they've already pulled up Dr. Disrespect multiple times, Chaos. It's fucking base.
You initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
I'm good, Queen Rai. How are you doing?
I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my dog off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a hard watch.
He's right in the front. He admitted to wanting to have sex with her.
Yeah, I do.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Yep, exactly. They botched it. Like, they literally botched it.
Like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later.
Someone sent me to chat with Chris. He ain't seen this most of his stuff. That was on an actual criminal prosecution more. Look at me, all the good things I'm doing.
You know what I mean? It made.
I thought a lot of his stuff. I mean, maybe I'm misinformed on this, but I thought a lot of his stuff didn't lead to criminal prosecution. I mean, I know he's had certain ones that didn't, but what's like the statistic on his stuff
Yahoo,
with catching a predator?
Google came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well,
I know he screwed up with certain cases. I definitely know that.
Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days.
Yeah, like what's the statistic?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Thanks to mine, have a good one, cutie.
Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like,
85%. Oh my god. Like, so it really was really bad. 85%. I'm not saying none of this stuff gets right, but the majority of similarly, such a good person, look at what I'm doing type thing. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's an argument to be made that even though it didn't lead to a criminal prosecution, outing this person publicly is also a good thing as well. So, like, I guess you have to think of it as, like, objectively, what do you view as a net positive, right?
He's like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man, ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, he can see if, like, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but
lawyers can use public information, yeah.
Good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to
like
fuck
Batman,
up.
We were able to look up the Bishojo stuff.
Sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
Yep, you should.
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, he should be. But they just, again, they went about it the
we want to send these
worst way
motherfuckers
possible.
to hell. Rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
Private Alex does. The irritating me to have this around because he didn't get arrested, right? Yep.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
He's trying to.
What's up, bitch?
Essentially, my thoughts. I think he's trying to basically reclaim some of his notoriety by basically just being like, well, you didn't catch me, so haha, I'm free, and try to make clout off that, you know what I mean? Yeah, the cutoff is crazy. Yeah, very, very egotistical, right? I think he relishes in that idea that, oh, well, I got away with it, right? And obviously that's horrible.
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Yeah, they will find something. That's disgusting, by the way. Y'all see, what's crazy is y'all see you and stuff, but like legitimately, I get pictures like that still to this day every once in a while. People just send me like shit like that. Thank God that I have like, good like Twitter filtering, because when I first started, oh my God, I used to get that all the time.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
Of course. I'm just shocked that he is not.
If Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
I would never, Siren, I will never look at those. I will never look at those. That's gross. Also, what's up, Kitty? How are you? How'd I hang out?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
I'm sure nothing wins over young women like unsolicited pics.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
All right. We're calling in the boys.
Fine, have a seat.
Why
did you show up then?
Chris has been on a fucking brigade against Roblox lately. I mean, I know he had like some issues for some other things in the past. He had like one case, I think that was very controversial because unfortunately the person decided to no longer be on this plane of existence, and I think that put a lot of backlash on him, right? But I feel like more recently he's kind of come back out and been a lot of very helpful, especially against the Roblox stuff, right? So, what is Chris's? Apparently it's very low, 1 in 6 Pro. But basically, you know, looking at modern Chris, right, what he's been doing, he's really been sticking it to people. I think he knows.
Why did you go to that location?
He's been through the process, you know?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
Funny you're meaning.
People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank.
He literally just straight up just admits it, like, dude, you have a problem. You have a problem, bro.
To be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what he looks like, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
he just doesn't give a fuck.
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
I mean, dude, he's just sitting there just sipping on his fucking drink like it's a casual Tuesday. Like, what the fuck, dude?
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
I mean, this is where Chris says that Alex botched it, so obviously now you're getting the context that Alex fucked this up, right?
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began. EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
Right.
And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet.
Yeah,
but the
like
case isn't prosecutable.
That's a great point.
And at the end of the day,
just because you're not in jail doesn't mean that you're innocent, right? Or I'm sorry, that there's plenty of people that deserve to be in jail. That's not a sign that you're innocent, right? There's plenty of people that are guilty that are not in jail. Sorry, I said that backwards, but there's plenty of people that are guilty that are not in jail. That doesn't mean that you're innocent necessarily. Yeah.
Amateurish and sloppy.
Mm-hmm. But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him.
I mean, you should have involved law enforcement, right? Like instead of trying to make it this big entertainment thing, like that's part of the problem, right? You're trying to make it this entertainment thing when it's a legal matter, and you should have handed it off when it was time to hand it off. You know,
to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like
well, of course you feel that way because he outed you. I'm being
completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
Damn, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But You know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine.
Yes, yes, they do, rightfully so. Like, what kind of fucking examples of? Well, everybody hates a pedophile. Like, he's saying this like facetiously. Yes, everybody does. What are you talking about? Why would you say that and try to say it facetiously? Like, what the fuck?
You know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful.
Well, no, you're no. You ruined your own life because of your own actions. Let's get that straight.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
Yeah, let's get that straight.
There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe. I think.
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me,
yeah, this poor fucking innocent girl, like
that fresh pussy, just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord filled with kids for a Q&A, and then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
So we are gonna go take a look at Jadion stuff after this because he did respond to this whole thing, right? A lot of people are like, well, you're you know, you expose somebody to somebody questionable, well, not even questionable, you expose somebody to someone that is clearly like depraved. Yeah, it's very messy, right? Very messy. We will look at that
well, my
separately.
government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion.
Like I said, we will look at that separately.
I was like,
after this,
you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged.
Oh yeah, no sin. Like
for me to keep
anytime
doing
the Mike puts out a
I
video,
didn't really
it's a big
want
deal.
to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse.
Literally threaten her life.
Only that, I have to kill everybody.
Literally threaten her life.
Uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me quote birthday dick.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When
I love when he tries to blame her. Oh, well, she asked for it. Bro, she's a minor! You were the adult in the relationship!
Photos that were very explicit
bro,
of him. I felt very uncomfortable.
No,
but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody.
Yeah, she's a victim.
And
you were the adult in the relationship.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit?
Okay, so
sure,
now you're willingly accepting child pornography. is this guy not cooked? How is this guy not cooked?
So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm gonna like, sure, why?
I don't understand. How is he not cooked?
Yeah, the reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating her shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
That's what he's doing. He's trying to be like, oh, a minor can consent.
On her, okay? Like, let's
that's what he's trying to imply.
Okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That
you
right
don't
there,
give a
guys.
fuck
Class
about the
3
consequences.
felony.
You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You
I know it gets
how
worse.
Old she
I
is.
just
You're just trying to get your fucking nut in.
How far are we into this?
And after
I just know it gets worse.
Fucking cream all over the goddamn floor. Then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay.
Yeah, Michi, I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough watch. Like, holy shit, this is a tough watch.
How do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation. And
well, I mean, that's probably for the best.
You know, he got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. You know, he was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
I feel like, again, the problem here is, like, I don't know how much police were involved at this point, but did they involve police? Because they really needed to be part of it, right? Because, I don't know, there's got to be a point where you stop being a YouTuber and look at the bigger picture and go, okay, yeah, this has to be given to someone that can do something with this, right? Because you're just a regular old person, right? You're making YouTube videos. You need to give this to a professional or to actual, like, law enforcement that can do something with it. You know what I mean? And now you just made all of this stuff just kind of useless, you know, chap? Okay, you made all of this evidence just useless.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh.
Right, yeah, like just chasing after him is...
And as I'm walking
that doesn't really
into the
accomplish
dialysis
anything,
center,
unfortunately.
these motherfuckers
Law-wise.
pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, because he reached out
Bitch,
first. That's why it was so important.
He cussed me out. He told me to,
for this court case.
He told me to kiss his ass.
Sorry,
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass.
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, don't... Bryant.
Well, it's doing this because law enforcement isn't doing anything. Well, you
It's an
think they
embarrassing
would have
clown
learned?
show.
You think they would have learned, like, seen what happened last time and been like, okay, we need to go about this a very specific way. Again, obviously I'm not like a predator catcher or anything like that, but I feel like there's got to be a line where you're like, okay, we've reached that line. It's got to go to law enforcement now. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Lines on the same word does entire documentary.
You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable.
Yep.
And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no
serious attitude here. It's a clown show.
Yep.
And it resulted...
I agree with that. Like, showing up in a cupcake outfit, like, yeah, I get the joke, but you put entertainment before enforcement. You know what I mean? The entertainment is never more important than the actual professional enforcement and law coming into play there. And that's where they fucked up.
In nothing.
Yep.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though. And, you know, that way obviously there's no content
but
there.
That's what's so depraved about the enforcement. Yes, I get that the like, look, I understand what you're saying, right? The enforcement is the entertainment, but like, I think people are so seeking that enforcement that they forget that has to come first, right? And that's fucked up, right? That's backwards because they're trying to seek the enforcement first. You know what I mean? But to get that enforcement, they have to make it as entertaining as possible before you even get to that point. Do you get what I mean? Like, yes, the enforcement is the entertainment, and that's what everybody should be talking about. But to people like this, unfortunately, sometimes it's backwards, right? They're so laser focused on getting the enforcement that they're too busy entertaining instead of just enforcing. Yeah, he got arrested recently, didn't he?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice.
I mean, I will say this about Chris. He has a lot of integrity. You know what I mean? At least in my opinion of him and my perspective, but I feel like he has a lot of integrity, and I think that speaks a lot about his character. You know what I mean?
These clowns,
again, he's not trying
they're out there goofing around.
He's not trying to put. He's not trying to put the entertainment first, right? He's trying to make sure these people get convicted, and that is the most important thing, right?
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because
yes,
I think
it
he was
is
a bit
Discordia.
hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
And I mean, obviously, I think that's a very fair statement for Peter to make here. However, intentionality matters, right? His intention here, unfortunately, is more entertainment front-facing, right? And that ruins the enforcement, you know what I mean? That's what sucks. That's the problem, right? Is Chris approaches it in a professional and serious manner, and that's how it should be approached, right? Sometimes there's just certain things that you gotta approach in a certain way, right? Like, when I do certain news segments, I'm like, guys, okay, no redeems or anything like that. We gotta be serious for a moment. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be like, very serious and lock in, you know?
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla?
Right, exactly.
If it was legal?
Chris wants the prosecution above all else, right? And that's the biggest thing.
Ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
That's disgusting. He literally freely admits that.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
We are gonna look at his response.
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Jadion every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're gonna keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
Yeah, because that can ruin a lot of the stuff. It make him look way too human. I'll be honest, Discordia, I'm only, what, halfway through this? I'll be honest, I disagree. I think that they make him look... They're so transparent with everything. I think it makes him look... Personally, I think it makes him look gross. I think it makes him look like a monster. He looks... yeah, Rain's right, but I think pathetic is the right word. I think it's just straight up... So, like... They allow it unfiltered so much, it makes him look just completely depraved.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadion got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. Like, I feel like she's a bitch.
Here's the problem, right? You can't put a minor on the front lines like that, right? Like, that's just that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? Obviously, he says it's gross. I don't know why they did certain things in the documentary. I'm like why? But overall, yeah, it's a wild creature. I think it's more just like it's a peer into why he is the way he is. You know what I mean? Like it's for understanding. But I think understanding, like at the beginning, that he was talking about like his childhood was good and stuff like that. If anything, I think it paints it in. He has no excuse. You know.
She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadion has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me.
Yeah, but he definitely fucked up.
I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it, proof of him...
Maybe
controlled by the Illuminati.
Using, the whole situation as leverage to
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yeah, I feel the same. What is all this?
I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist?
Some of those claims look
I am, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody, and I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind
like
of
I said, I think this whole thing is very messy in the sense of like, okay, so Dion definitely went about it the wrong way, but it also sounds like some of her claims are very, it's exorbitant, the right word. They're very exaggerated. So this seems really fucking messy. We're gonna look at this after we finish the documentary chat.
To be an opportunist, you have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime.
Yeah, I mean, she's clearly a victim throughout all of this, right? Absolutely.
Got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Jidion's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful.
I thought Gideon found religion and quit doing content creation like this. Yeah, I think you did dial it down, right? Discordia, but
God saved me from going to
this
jail.
is older stuff, so now he's got to address it, you know?
God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Yeah, I'm no, I have no comment about, I think y'all know my religious views by now if you pay attention in the Discord, but No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy.
Ew, what the fuck?
And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is all the creation of his own demise. You know what I mean? Like, he's done all these horrible things, and on top of this, he came and followed basic, like, doctor's orders. He's ending his own life. You know what I mean? Like, he's doing this to himself.
No, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
Oh my God.
And
4 times a week?
That really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? Say for for example, today is what, Friday? Mm-hmm. If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like,
yeah, sloth, lust, and gluttony
am I
all
supposed
in
to
one.
sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have absolutely no pity in my heart, though. You did it to yourself, dude. You did it to yourself. You made your bed and now you have to lie in it, like.
Life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of, like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary, you know what I mean? You know,
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I gotta give it the mic for putting up with this shit. Like, yeah, congrats, you played yourself, the person, wrapped up into one person, that's him. Oh my God.
A lot of people, they expect
you
to live
pity in my heart for this,
especially
man.
with everything that's going on, and, you know, getting told this shit.
I was gonna say, you're right. Like, it seems like somebody mentioned earlier, doesn't look like he has very long to go.
Again, you know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What are your words? Isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
You just now realized that? You just now realized that? Oh my God.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. I
go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime.
It's crazy because, like, he's freely admitted it, you know? He freely admits it's a crime. I did this. It's not even just totally wrong. It's illegal, etc., right? He's ticked every box of this is wrong. And yet somehow this guy still has never spent 1 day in jail. Really, a lot of blame does need to be pointed towards the people that botched their, you know, quote-unquote investigations, right? Why did they not reach out to police? Why did they not reach out to the people that could have actually done something? Because, yes, the issue is that you think about, okay, well, there was this 13-year-old girl, right, initially at the beginning, right? But the second girl never would have happened if Alex Rosen would have done his stuff correctly. That's the problem. This never would have happened. The second thing never would have happened if they would have done things correctly.
And
that sucks. That's awful.
Would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that.
I mean, it's more later about how they just,
and then we dig into motivations.
You know?
And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like on sex and minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
it turned into something legitimate?
Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling
I guess
I
guess I'm just gonna say that it sounds like to me he just wants some kind of fulfillment, right? So I guess, my opinion, humanizes him too much. I don't personally care. He's seeking a therapist. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, Discordia. I guess I'll comment on it once we get through the part, but...
Something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We see.
I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Oh, wonderful. So he's no longer in therapy. Okay, so I think I kind of see why they mentioned this specifically. It's because it's like, okay, well, he's seeking to understand, but he's not doing it anymore. And he's not going to change, right? And that's the thing about it. It's like, you can't change him, right? I agree with you 100%, Discordia. But I think the reason that they mention this is because this is another box that has been ticked on his self-destruction. Another thing that he has done to himself. You know what I mean? I think that's why they mentioned this. Like, yeah, he's going to therapy and he's trying to understand, right? He's trying to get help. But now this actually just paints him even worse because, yeah, he's not even going anymore. He refuses to change.
In a way,
and
I'm
that's
kind of glad that this whole incident did happen.
The stab here, you know?
Because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind.
Again, the consequences of your actions.
I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some
bullshit.
bullshit.
How can you say that he's innocent? What? What? This guy's delusional. This guy is actually delusional. Look, guys, I'm gonna say something very important that I think speaks to a lot of recent things that have gone on. If you've been to here in my channel, but part of friendship is also holding people accountable. A good friend will hold you accountable. And in this case, this guy is feeding into EDP's, I guess, I don't want to say, well, I would say delusion of innocence, because EDP knows that he is guilty. So I kind of wonder why this guy thinks that he's innocent when EDP himself already admits that he's guilty. I don't understand that, but yes, part of a good friendship, guys, is people holding you accountable when you fuck up, right? And that's really important. Sometimes being held accountable for your mistakes is, you know, people calling you out or walking away or whatever, right? Like that, unfortunately, is part of friendship, right? You have to realize that good friends will give you consequences when you have certain actions, right? And it's hard. That's really hard to comprehend for a lot of people. And if they say or do something out of love, right? Exactly. It's hard for people to understand that, though.
I mean,
I'll be honest.
We've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
I'm sorry, you're actually delusional. He's already admitted it. What do you mean?
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach, if you like like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids,
no, I can't put enough notes.
Slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on under motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can...
Why would you say that next to a kid? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that next to a child? Oh my God, this guy is so beyond cooked. Like, it's already cooked. Now it's burned into cinders and ashes, and those ashes have been burned into nothingness. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a hard watch, guys. This is a hard watch. What the actual fuck?
Yourself, in other words. Sorry about that.
Bitches,
of course he does, because they outed him.
Hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one.
Penguin Zero. This motherfucker.
Of course he hates Charlie because Charlie. Of course he hates Charlie because Charlie talked about what was going on.
It looked like this motherfucking washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent.
Okay, I will say this. I don't know much about Keemstar. I'll be real, but I know a lot of people complain about him.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Charlie is fucking based.
Mudahar, get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit.
Really, bro? Mudahar?
Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Looked like he saw a fucking ghost.
All right, Asmon and Hassan, understandable.
Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch.
Yeah, Charlie is like
Jufro,
super
toss
based.
his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women.
All right, so yes, absolutely. She's just a liar. Pokemon, I guess she's alright, you know. Really not much to say about.
I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got
What's
Destiny.
wrong with
Probably
speed?
get fucking pine cones and tubers rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's
I
how I
don't
feel
even know
about
who
him.
Oompaville
Ethan
is.
Klein. I think his wife, his
Yeah,
girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
I think she's very beautiful.
She's a liar. She's straight up a liar. Yeah, Sniper Wolf is straight above, like a liar. Minor related stuff I've ever heard about that. The last we covered was when she went to that guy's house. Yeah, I think that's the last thing I talked about.
I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your
This
sex
guy.
life?
What's up,
My
Mal? How
sex
are you,
life is
cutie?
fucking great.
I don't
let
think
me
Boy
see.
Mate's on anything like.
I sit on this piece of
illegal.
couch right here.
Yeah, she just kind
I
of
whip
like.
my dick out, I jack
annoying.
off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
Yeah, he's a very sexually driven person. Very sexually driven. People
So
that
the thing
don't have
is-
control of this kind of stuff, guys, no matter what amount of time goes by, something will happen to you that will ultimately ruin, especially in an instance like this, your career, right? I'm gonna just look up here my breakfast YouTube video. Let's go. I've been doing all right. How about you? I've had some interesting kind of stuff going on behind the scenes recently, but other than that, everything's been good. How about you? We're still subathonic, by the way.
It's like, I've been looking
No
for a
escape.
girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the
I
type
don't
of
know about
person
the
that I
minors
know
thing.
what
I
the
just
hell
know
that I
that
want.
she showed
I'm
up at
not
that
going to
guy's
sit
house.
back and, settle for
Ew.
less or take fucking crumbs
I don't
off
wanna
the
see his
goddamn
toes.
table.
Ew.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare.
What are those?
I'm more
what
so
are
like
those?
Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being
Yeah, he's just a hateful person. And he has very warped world views of stuff. Obviously, I mean, that's not even commenting on everything that we've just watched, right?
gay is a fucking mental disorder.
Awesome.
Nigga, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, great.
There's a few screws
Yeah,
loose in your
homophobic.
motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't.
Cool.
You know,
Yeah,
hey, Mike,
thanks.
what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder. You know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking
What is with all these people saying that this stuff is mental disorders? Like, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong freeze frame, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, but why do people say when it's a mental disorder when actually if you go and talk to professionals, they're like, yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
it's
all
my
that.
opinion. Oh, yes, my uninformed opinion is fact. You know, because the actual, like, professionals don't know what they're talking about, right, guys? Like, I can never stand this. Every time people use this as an argument, I'm like...
Motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
Yeah,
4?
thank you,
Not
Captain.
even
Like,
close.
5?
Not even close.
yeah, let's talk about
You're almost there.
like pedophilia
No.
first.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single
Right,
mom
exactly.
to
Yeah, they're
8
trying to dehumanize
motherfucking
them.
kids.
Absolutely.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady.
Okay, so we can't even answer the fucking question.
Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work.
What an awful human being.
A long ass fucking day, man.
Yeah, what
Had
an awful
dialysis.
human being.
I work the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers actually have a
Yeah,
fucking job.
thank you for the dance party. I feel like I need to, like, cleanse my entire body, like, just an ugly, depraved man, inside and out.
life.
Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. Yeah. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
You want to go to prison? Wait a second, you don't want to go to prison, but you've already freely admitted to all this. This guy is so backwards.
These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill
so
somebody and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day.
This guy is actually insane.
Yeah, so I mean, the Google Docky deliverer.
Bro, there's no Google Dockies that are gonna make any of this right. There's no Google Dockies that are gonna make any of this stuff right. I mean, what can a Google Docky add to that hasn't already been said? You know what I mean? Like, what else is a Google Docky gonna add? It's that bad. It's that bad.
25K in debt, so about what, like 16,
of course he has no money.
17K up in the hole.
Yeah, of course he has no money.
I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night.
Yeah, but Boogie means a little wild
so I
touch,
have
agree with
dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously
That's exactly how I feel.
I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in
Literally the product they will be get shot.
In a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you mentioned, Steve G.
This guy is literally having thoughts about like murdering people, and we're just like, oh, you just leave him on the streets. Like, how is there not somebody going after this man?
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of getting all that shit off, and you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window.
Somebody else's cabin. It's this Mike filming him. That's how I feel watching this. Yeah, he's not funding it.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit.
Yeah,
like,
he's literally like, it makes him sound like a psycho.
Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis.
I mean, most people know who he is too, you know? Most people know exactly who he is, so, like, again, all this is the karma for his past actions.
Clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon, she's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker, like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you.
Yeah, why do I keep getting rejected? I fucking wonder why. Run, please run.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure everybody in the world... You hoe bag. Everybody shows up to straight up be like, yeah, this is like the worst person ever. Like, everybody, there is nobody in the world besides his friend that's like defending him, you know what I mean? Everybody straight up like, yeah, no, they suck. Oh, wait, this aged really well. Didn't he just get arrested? Yeah, didn't he just get arrested for like trafficking charges? Wow.
Andrew Tate, he likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We
I
got
don't know
Fresh and
anything
Fit
about Joe Rogan.
in this podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch.
I don't know them
Andrew
either.
Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my
didn't he get in
motherfucking main
trouble?
nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love
With
this
what
hoe
money?
'cause she shits on women and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified
of course,
OGs of the
Sneeko,
internet,
right?
and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while.
How does he have the
Dating
money?
apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know.
How does he have
But,
money to
I've finally
do
hit the
dialysis
jackpot,
and stuff?
and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend.
I don't know
The thing
anything
I
about
really
Joe
love about
Rogan,
Marissa
like
the most
zero.
is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa,
Girl,
and
why?
I am Brian's girlfriend.
Why? Oh, he's already admitted to this stuff. How? How? I don't understand. I don't understand.
So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off.
I'm
We
cringing
compliment
so
each
hard
other a
right
great
now.
deal.
Why?
And
Why?
we just have a lot of great time.
Why would you? Knowing what he did.
Should I contact the hitman? To do or not to do is the question at hand. I need help. There is no help there for them. I am losing hope in humanity fast.
Yeah, I have no hope in humanity at this point. Oh my gosh.
Together. He's a genuine.
I'm not gonna comment on
great-
like the only thing I'm gonna say is she clearly is ignoring facts, especially when he admitted it. You know.
Guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart. And it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often.
It doesn't matter. I do not care how nice and wonderful and whatever else he is. He's a fucking predator. What the good does not outweigh the bad. Like,
I was fortunate enough to have that
it does
opportunity.
not
I was
outweigh
fortunate enough
the
to
bad.
be able to find the true person that he really was. And it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
I'm sorry, I feel bad for she does have to get
She's
sold a
always
bill of
there
goods
for
to be in
me,
a
and she's
situation and everything
always
about his friend.
trying
Yeah.
to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy
Okay,
about
that,
her.
like I said, I just don't partake in his content at all, so I know nothing about him.
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that
I don't want to know about this. Don't tell me about this.
Definitely. It's a situation where.
What? So wait a second. You're with him. I am so beyond confused right now.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa.
I'm
for almost
so
a fucking
confused
year
right now.
Right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at
I'm
me, right?
so confused.
My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I gotta fucking...
I mean, there might be a legitimate reason, right? Maybe she has like some kind of trauma or something, right? There could be a good reason, but and that would even be if he was like a decent guy, right? Which he's not. So why is she even with him in the first place? That's what I don't understand. I don't even want to know about her sex life. Just why?
I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might
But
take it to
apparently
work.
he's not even gonna live much longer, according to this.
Oh no!
Well, yeah, I could have told you that
whenever
too.
I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn
We already
sites and
knew
shit,
that.
and I just want to see a chick just getting the shit just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, there's a million things, right? As whatever, right? But that even aside, like, why is she with him?
Definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you. You know? The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. All right, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes.
Oh, but you're homophobic. Oh, okay.
Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit.
Oh my god.
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And
I love lesbians, but by the way, I'm homophobic.
He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro.
I like guys, I cannot. There's so many like contradictions in this video. Like I already know this guy is just absolutely insane, but like it hurts to hear like I hate the color blue. Oh, I love the color blue. You know, like it's just it hurts my brain to hear these contradictions so much back to back.
Not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's an app for.
That's actually one aspect of person. I've been commenting, don't get women watching the porn eventually forgets. That sucks.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
I didn't know that.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
What?
Hey Siri.
I didn't want to know that.
The nearest gay sauna. What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. What the fuck are we watching?
Oh, bitch, you know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just roll one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit.
I don't like you, but I respect the effort.
Come on, nigga, like.
I don't even respect the effort.
Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm by the way, I'm not by this. The timing of this is incredible, by the way, considering that he got arrested for human trafficking. But yeah, guys, I'm not responsible for your therapy after this, by the way. Just gotta put that out there.
Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens.
I don't care. I don't want to know about that.
I stole a.
Please, chat, rip and tear my fucking ears out so I don't have to listen to this.
And I went in that bitch and I just started fucking letting my shit happen in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Oh my god, I don't want to know about this!
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Now, the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Some weird shit.
That is all weird.
Oh, well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sex the 13-year-old?
I mean, yes, it was my choice to react to this, but...
13-year-olds.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors.
He's coping. He doesn't
do that I know.
He's not even going to therapy anymore.
Is not attracted to children.
Deny him.
And is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up
she's
with
like,
Marissa simply because
his friend, right? Just
she
denial.
just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like there are just
I mean,
some things,
he straight up already
where
admitted
I'm
it,
just
you know?
like,
yeah, he straight up admitted it. How are you gonna say?
Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck.
God, get me out of here. He hates his own girlfriend. Like, yeah, that's her truth. Like, you know, the delusional fantasy that she's in. That's, you know, apart from the truth itself. My brain hurts. I don't like this. Why did I react to this, guys? Why did I react to this?
There's just certain shit that actually didn't just bother me.
I've never questioned reacting to something, and I'm like,
fuck around, watch porn.
What am I doing?
Call it a fucking day, you know?
Oh, wait. Oh, breakup. Oh, sorry. I missed they broke up. Thank God.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her.
Bro, stop showing his toes.
That's some good shit right
I don't want to see your toes.
So the AI girlfriend really came about.
Of course. I'm done. Can somebody blow me up, please? Yeah, can somebody redeem explode? I'm done. I'm done. I am so done. This world is not for me. Goodbye. Thank you, Noctis. Bye, everybody. I'm out. I can't chat. I cannot.
When I was scrolling on Instagram, I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you, sir, master, daddy, whatever.
Oh
you know what I mean?
God,
I'm like,
dude,
yo,
this is painful to watch. Well, Lara, you look so cool. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Kiri? Hope you're doing good, sweetheart. Sadly, we were reacting to the EDP documentary, and it's just like, we've gone off the deep end at this point.
Throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless, and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. Like, holy fucking shit.
I don't want to know that.
I'm talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now.
Yeah, you were so right. It definitely gets worse.
With my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had.
I don't want to know all this.
Like,
poor Kiri's like, oh my God, I can't wait to see Elara. Hi, Elara. What are you reacting to? Just like everybody, like, wonder what Elara's reacting to today. Like, I'm so sorry, guys.
The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes,
no, we have to finish
what was the role play?
Can you read it? We have to finish it.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like fucking like, like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you
the age slave.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, it's looking into the mind of an absolute monster. You know what I mean? Looking into the mind of an absolute monster. That's what this is.
If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like...
I'm obviously not the smartest person with stuff like this, and I do think that there is... obviously, if you feel that way, you need to get help, right? You know what I mean? Like, you need to get help. I guess Overline is doing it to AI, yeah, but then also it's like, but if you're willing to do it to AI, are you willing to do it to an actual person? You know, like there's a very slippery slope with all that. I think that if you obviously feel this way, which is wrong, you should get help.
Like, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And
I mean, I guess I get what he's saying. I do get what well, like what the argument is. I understand it.
Cool. All right, look up there. That was tough, dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit,
what?
Man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just
what?
make sure you're not eating a fucking chip.
What?
Alrighty,
what?
So today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then, boom, pops up on
what?
my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you?
He has like a stat fetish?
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think
I mean, I don't know why they included this, but it definitely
he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally
like,
disgusting.
The mind of the monster, you know? Yeah, it's like a car wreck. Like, I can't look away.
This one I
can't look away. Yeah, I need like
pretty bad.
5 times as much
It only gets
blur.
worse as I'm moving.
Thank you, please.
Yeah,
I would love to be cleansed in the water of chat. That's better than whatever the fuck I'm watching.
That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker.
Is he really gonna try to split hairs about this? Is he? Yeah, yes, he is. But I think he's literally about to try to split hairs about it. Watch. Like, well, not this grade, but this grade.
If you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out,
you're still a predator.
Motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks.
You were still a predator.
15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all
it never ends. Like, this whole thing is like an hour and a half,
it's
right?
a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know
You're
better.
blaming it on the minors? Are you actually crazy? Oh yeah, it's a minor's fault. This is like they were asking for an argument, but with minors.
Perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
You're the adult, bro. You're the grown-ass adult.
She gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I'm going to explode into a bajillion pictures.
I am
into a billion little fucking just like pixels. Please, just take me far away from him. Yes, no, he is. He's trying to justify it.
And I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict.
He never got arrested.
And don't try to predict.
He never got arrested.
How this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that
I'm not really sure, because I know that there's like state laws and things like that, so I guess it kind of depends,
socially,
right?
And that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's for people to sit back and say like their brain, girls' brain, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses.
Let's listen to random delusional predator guy over an actual expert. Yeah, totally. I hate that people do this. They're like, oh, well, this is my opinion on it. It's like, yeah, but that's not, your opinion is not based in fact. You know what I mean?
Useless for the motherfucker.
People are like, oh, it's my opinion. That doesn't protect you. Your opinion is wrong. Factually.
Their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
He's literally trying to justify.
Say you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well,
you gotta qualify your statements.
Pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal. Who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, and not necessarily a pedophile.
I mean, if that's your assessment, that's fair, right? Like, shows what a big deal the word is, going for 13-year-olds to people on Twitter calling everybody a pedophile eating. True.
I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite
the legal definition, right? Not the social.
I've never acted on it.
But it's important. I mean, she's an expert, right? So you have to listen to her.
I think what EDP did was...
Okay, so he said that he is one, but he's never acted on it.
Wrong and harmful. But there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Yeah, I mean, it shows you don't have to be like EDP.
Having sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors essentially
get help. And I think I waited to answer this because somebody asked this. Why was this made? To bring awareness, guys. All of the money from this goes to RAIN, which I think is a great organization. Yes, obviously EDP is a horrible, depraved person, but the more we talk about this stuff, the more we can help people and protect people. And again, giving money to a great foundation that can go and assist people is extremely important.
Sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who saw a 27-year-old Beverly Lowe, a registered sex offender.
Which is RAIN. I don't think he's apparently gonna live much longer. Noctis, looking at what we saw earlier.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never gonna learn, you know? All you can really hope.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't learned. No, like, every decision he's made has worsened his own life, his health, etc., right?
Him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy
he's
in line.
unfixable.
People won't remember
He's
him.
unfixable.
What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just
I don't know
one,
why that guy said that. I don't know why that guy said that. That's extreme.
it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's
Put
be
him
honest.
in jail. He needs to go to
Please
jail.
leave the kids alone. That's my
Yeah,
message.
he needs to go to jail. Put him in jail. Let him be there. Put him in jail.
Kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did.
Christian!
Totally
Why
wrong.
is Christian in this? What? Why is Christian in this film? What?
He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
Even Christian is like, you're done. Yeah, why is Christian talking?
I love the villains. I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being
Why is Christian
opposition.
in this?
And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
a
it's back
villain,
on how bad
I'm
he
a
is.
piece of shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why the fuck
failure,
is
man.
Christian
Got
talking
accused
about
of being
this?
a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Honestly, Castle, I believe it. Christian is a whole fucking can of worms, Dan. Whole can of worms. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's to show the most. Some of the most depraved do not even like him.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here.
Yeah, I mean, literally, he is.
Loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill me.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang
No,
up
he
that
does
they're
not.
on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So
It's not gonna blow over. He's cemented in history forever and ever. This guy's delusional.
once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
He never took care of his health.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period.
Probably zombie.
Nothing
Probably.
even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? Oh, shit.
Yep. Thank you. At least they're straight up like, this is a problem, right? He gets to be charged till 2027. Holy shit, dude. This was, This was a watch. Holy shit. This was a watch, guys. I did not expect that. Yeah, it was an experience. Like, I was told it was like, you know, a little kind of like, you know, there was a little bit to it, but it was like a little explicit. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I mean, it's fine, but holy shit, guys. I just want to say thank you for watching this with me. There's something that I always like to think about, right? And this is something I think about in my own life. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And this is the epitome of that right there, right? It was entirely uncomfortable, but I think that you have a good conversation, it's warranted that you push yourself through this. You know what I mean? Like, you have to get uncomfortable to talk about these really serious topics like this. You know what I mean? And I'm really glad that obviously this is blowing up because all this money goes towards Rain, right? And that's the big thing here. Bringing awareness